And welcome back to another stream of Aga Gaming. Today is the 25th of July and it's 9 p.m. here in Holland. And we're going back into Yakuza like a dragon. And my favorite quote from the last playthrough is, "I like my life as an idiot." It's Ichiban, when you say things like that, you are a man. True to my heart. Besides that, I wanted to point to you all that my poll is still running down the stream. If you scroll down on the Winders poll panel, I got 5 votes at the moment, so I'm halfway there at 10 votes. I am going to apply it to my future streams, like once a week probably. And next to it, I'm starting up a Discord. If you want to join me in there, you're welcome. There's nothing there yet, I'll be honest, but you can always leave suggestions I can work with, and otherwise I will do it in time. And I only need 3 more followers to reach my goal of 100 followers. And when I have that done, I will plan a 12-hour stream as soon as I can. But for now, let's get back to Ichiban Kasuga. Was there anything specific I was doing the last time I joined in tasks? Oh yeah, meeting at the Yuan Tower. Let's go north and do a few side things and then continue the story again.
We'll fight to the end.
I got this.
Take your best shot. We're in this together, guys.
Let's
I'm
keep
not
it
that
going.
bad.
Check this out.
Say it, don't spray it. Oopsie, I forgot this. I didn't save or anything.
Ass kicking time. Later, guys.
I should head to a diner or a safe house. Something. Otherwise, I can always do this. Well, maybe it's something upstairs. I couldn't find it every time. Another dinner alone. Huh? I wonder why that kid's by himself. This late too. Table for one.
Oh.
Hey kiddo, you're eating all by yourself here? Yeah. Well, that won't do at all. How about I give you some company? You sure? What a cool guy. You know, I'll take the best thing on the menu. That's extortion. There's something off about my policy? Yeah. He's a thug.
Yo.
Hey, leave him alone. Can't you see you're freaking him out? Yeah, that's the goddamn point. And if you even think about getting in my way, I'ma serve you up first. Let's get served then. Look, I don't want this kite to see you getting hurt. Let's take this outside. Delinquent.
Yeah. Come on, oh yeah. Get this party started.
Right. Ready now.
And it's done already.
The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up. Look at me go.
Leave a kid alone and get lost.
Arigato.
Thanks, mister. All good, little man. How about you finish up and go on home, huh? Actually, do you mind staying with me till I'm done? My name is Noboru, by the way. Do you mind? I just hate eating all by myself all the time. Look, I'm no more than willing to share. I ordered French fries and dipping sauce, and I feel like shit if some jackass came to bug him if I wasn't around, because I could
Got it.
spare the time. Alright, but I can hang a bit. Oh, and I'm Kasuga. Nice guy Ichiban.
Okay, all done. Man, that was so good.
Hope you tasted some of it. You scarfed that down real quick.
Yeah. Somehow I always eat faster when there's company.
Right. You mentioned something about always eating alone.
Usually it's just me and my mom. But lately she just leaves me money for dinner and goes off somewhere.
She ever tell you where she's going?
Nope.
You never know.
Anyway, thanks for staying with me.
You got it, little man. Hope I helped you kill at least a little time.
Yeah, it was fun. I wish we could eat together all the time. Sorry. That was just me being selfish. Forget I said that.
So, you come eat here a lot?
Yeah. Back when Dad was around, it would always be us three. But now it's just me by myself.
Gotcha. Then why don't we come back here again? Better to eat with a buddy, right?
You mean it? All right.
Great. But for now, you're going home.
Okay. Then see you next time.
That was so sweet.
You're gonna be sorry. Cool. Take your best shot. Check this out. I'll take your heart. I got this. Alive.
I gotta help.
Let's go. Going in.
You're gonna be in the world.
Take your best shot.
Do something.
Now. Yeah. I'm up.
You're gonna get stomped.
And he's down.
Don't get cocky. Cool. That's how you do it. Next time.
Hmm?
Again.
Hmm?
Yes, Megumi, working hard as always.
Hey,
How's it going?
I see.
Loud enough.
Sure thing. Whoa. Hold on.
Hi.
Eh? Oh.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Hi.
If it was me, I would have donated it again. Let's go there. Let's see if we can do that.
This could get rough.
You're going down.
You're going down, boys.
Let's see.
Come on, the best show. I'm a real heartbreaker.
Right.
I know.
This on your side. Here I
Let's go. Still minute.
go. I'm not backing down.
Cool. Get alive. Check this out. Someone order champagne.
You're gonna be in a... Here we go. Check this out. This is my...
Take the best shot. I'm up. Yeah.
I'm not backing
Come on
down.
now. I'll take your heart.
Right. Gotta help.
Let's go.
Bye bye.
Good fight. Nice. With finesse.
gonna
You wanna
get
go?
stumped.
Check this out! Let's get this party started!
Here we go.
Get alive!
I'm ready now.
Let's go!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up! Let's go! Don't get caught!
Right. This ought to help.
Come on! Let's go!
Huh?
Cool!
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I'm up! Going in!
I'm ready.
Cool! Don't get Come on now! Someone order champagne!
Right. This ought to help.
Let's go! You're in it now! こいつで問題ねえぜ行くぞおりゃ行くぞこれやっ Get cocky!
Here we go. Try this on the side.
I'm up!
You're gonna get a roll.
こいつを
Right. I'm ready now.
Let's go! The enemy is defeated! Oh!
Gee.
Ah!
To our living, of course. Oh, can I? Holy, oh my. It hurt.
You bastard!
Oh, now that the spies were off.
Yo,
Devil's Claw. Well, I'm glad at least one person tried it. If no one can handle the heat. No good.
Hmm?
You sure?
そうか
You have 3 enemies. Miracle kimchi.
Hmm?
Oh. My jump. Something.
Ready to kick ass.
Now I know what it is. Usually I try minigame when I approach it, but now I don't feel like playing. I think it was Mahjong. Let's do this last thing and then continue on the main quest. Oh, there's the entrance.
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was the bartender's job to give people their drinks.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off? Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now. Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
The heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he? He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin, former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him? Nah, unfortunately I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me. Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. But I guess fame changes people. Today wasn't even the worst I've seen him. Hope he's not causing trouble somewhere else. A former star, huh?
A fading star.
Who's me?
There's a cab over there. Hello there, Mystery Gamer 1. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today?
それでは出発いたします。
You happy dancing dinosaur. Hope you have having a good day or had a good day. Never know what time zone people are in. Let's plan something. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is cool. Let's do that one time.
Can I help you? We have new certifications available. This one?
Now let's see
Make
if
sure
I
you have
can
a pencil.
pass this or not. I really don't know. I really don't know. The kids are acting up. I might need to jump in as well.
Yes! Yeah!
Oh, I actually passed it.
You're the man! You're the man! You're the man!
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky. Check this out. I'll take your heart.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I need a day.
Right.
Hold on. Who you
Try
ready
this
now?
on the side.
This is hopeless.
Here I come.
Hold it. Pain in the ass.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
If that's you who's back, Mr. Gamer, I ask how you were doing today.
Cool. Come on now. Let's get this party started!
Here we go. I'm ready now. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now! 我要上了 I'm up!
打不下去，来啊！
Going in! I got this! Yeah!
看这一招！
Good luck next time! Nice! Look at me go!
I had have to send her an urgent email. But it's done.
喂喂，你想怎样？打得你头破血流。Cool. Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world of
Someone order champagne. 看这一招。
right.
哇哇 Let's go.
This out.
我要上了。Let's go. Let's go. 起来呢。終わりだ。
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky. Come on now. I'm a real heartbreaker. You wanna go?
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
I want to see
I'm
the other
ready
one.
now.
I'm up. I got this. Nanda? Fly. Cool.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I don't know about this. Try this on your side.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Yeah.
Hit him while he's down.
We'll fight to the end. This out. This is my
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
I don't know about this. This ought to help.
Let's go. Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
This kind of sucks.
仕留める。
I'm not
Check
backing
this
down.
out. Get this party started. 終わりだ。
We'll fight to the end.
Lie. You're in it now.
Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready
Hey,
now.
thank you.
You're gonna
I'm
be in
up.
a world of hurt.
Going in. もう許さねえ。おお、あったまきた。暗いな。もう許さねえ。
You're gonna get
I'll take your heart. 熱いな。おお、あったまきた。Take your best. 終わりだ。はあ。
right. This ought to help.
Let's go. コンディションは許さねえ。偉いな。Check this out. I'm a real heartbreaker! Oh, Tamaki-ta! Shitomere!
You're gonna be in a world. Here we go. I'm ready now.
さっぱりしたね。終わりだ。Let's go. Cool. Come on now. Someone order champagne. Should I not?
Right. This out. Here I go.
終わりだ。
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Good fight. Well, we're alive. I'm getting creaky. I feel the stats going up.
Now let's see what lies ahead. A gym tower, huh? Pretty fancy spot. Think they'll treat us to a meal? If that was the case, you wouldn't even pass the dress code. Huh? Why? Besides, it says right on the door, no Yakuza or ex-Yakuza
For
allowed.
real?
Seriously? It was a joke, dummy. But we're not here to eat regardless. Don't tease. I never got to come to these kinds
Listen.
of places. What about me though? My close pass? I would say you're in the same boat as Ichiban. I know I should have
Hey!
changed. As I was saying, we're not here to eat. Guess not. Shall we then?
Nobody's here. You sure this is the place?
Aw, are you scared? Don't be so wimpy. I thought you were a cop.
That was a long time ago. I'm a driving instructor now.
Dachi-san's just allergic to fancy restaurants, that's all. He's a man of basic tastes.
It's true. I only ever go to fast food joints.
Ugh, that's so gross.
Also true.
Right on time. But everyone's already inside, waiting for you.
Well, we weren't late, so you don't get an apology.
And I wasn't expecting one. I just thought I'd let you know. Of course, now you're making them wait further.
And who is them, by the way?
You'll see. Go in, please. There's no need to worry, Kasuga-san. You have the Jungihan guarantee that no harm will come to you here.
Hard to trust the guy who was pointing a gun at me just a few hours ago.
Ah, but now we are outside the bounds of the Great Wall of Muscle. That changes things.
Come in.
That was Song Hui.
Here we go.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. How you doing?
Oh, weird,
And
What's up with the old guy?
Watch it. That's Ryuhei Hoshino, the Seiryu clan chairman.
What? But if he's here, then that would mean they're...
Yeah. The E-Gene 3. All the leaders gathered in the same spot.
Kasuga, think you can tell us what the hell is going on here?
Probably not. Three spiders, itchy bitchy spider went up the... Down came the one. Bleached black. Wait, what?
Please,
Bleached black?
step inside.
How does that work?
Hey, aren't these three supposed to be fighting a war?
Supposed to be.
Kind of a weird place for us to meet, Chairman Hoshino. Especially considering the three of you look more like you're ready to have a tea party than tear each other's throats out.
Usually we meet only once a year, unless there's a need to share information face to face, as we must now. We always do what it takes to keep the Great Wall intact.
Your men are killing each other out there. You don't want to stop them?
Stop them. 2 of my youngest men were gunned down without mercy. Liumang Turf's been raided right up to the perimeter of their base. There's no stopping any of it now. At this point, whoever retreats first will have lost the war. I can't lay down my spear until that happens.
That's pretty much the same deal for me.
So then why are you two here? Gonna decide the war over a game of cards?
Not the worst idea.
What the fuck? People are dying! And meanwhile you three are just hanging out playing nice? Think your men would approve? Do any of you even care what your own people think?
Kasuga, there's no need to throw fits about what you don't understand.
Do you know right now Captain Takabe is Xiao's prisoner?
Prisoner. We're treating him more like an uninvited guest. Honestly, I'd let him go if I had one good reason to. I just don't, that's all.
So you're going to sit here and do nothing? Just let the chips fall as they may?
That's how it needs to be.
A bunch more pointless deaths is how it needs to be?
They're not pointless. Our men's willingness to fight is the entire reason we're able to serve as checks on each other. As long as the triangle remains balanced, it can hold firm against outside pressure. It's much like how Japan established separation of powers after the end of its dictatorship. It's not perfect, but it's the best solution we have. Do you see the logic there?
Oh boy, a post-war history lesson. What? That's what you're comparing it to, right?
Yes, because it's relevant. The post-war period is when the town's lines of power were drawn.
Huh?
The black market was born from the ashes of the war. It laid the foundation for modern-day Jincho. Back then, the Seiryu clan was thriving. But in Chinatown, 2 rival Chinese gangs were competing for dominance. The winner of that fight prospers in Chinatown to this day. The gang that lost became the Yokohama Liumang. They were driven out of Chinatown and into Ijincho. But the Seiryu clan wasn't about to take that kind of invasion lying down. For a time, the gutters practically ran with Liumang and Seiryu blood.
Man, you gonna lecture until the bell rings, Professor?
You want to understand what's going on? Then you need the history, you smartass.
If you want to understand the fake money, that is.
The Seiryu clan knows about that?
Yes. All the fake money printed by the Komi Jewel goes through me.
But doesn't that mean the Seiryu clan is the real puppet master behind all this?
How do you figure that?
Mabuchi started forging Chinese yuan, sure. But only because of the counterfeit yen. I think I'm starting to figure all this out. The Liu Meng brings in the paper. The Komi Jewel prints the bills. But then, the Seiryu clan keeps all the profit? Wait, are you all in this together?
Kasuga-kun, calm down. You're jumping to conclusions.
Because I'm pissed off right now. First I'm kidnapped, accused of being a Seiryu Yakuza, then blamed for being the spark that ignites a war, nearly killed over Namba's thing. Now I'm here with the Ijing Three, who, by the way, don't even give a shit about the war! Tell me, why should I calm down?
He's got a point.
And you with your damn Seiryu clan! You're the one getting the most out of this!
No, because we're not the final destination of the fake yen. That will be Yutaka Ogikubo's pocket.
Yutaka Ogikubo? I saw his name in an article. He's some big shot in the Citizens Liberal Party.
All three of you are working together to support him politically? Why?
Ah. Suddenly my history lesson seems relevant, doesn't it?
Fine, get on with it.
Ogikubo is the man who proposed making fake money in Ijincho. This was 60 years ago. He pitched the idea to the first Seiryu chairman and first Liu Meng boss.
A politician suggested committing federal crime to a bunch of gangsters? For real?
At the time, Ogikubo was only a member of the city council. But he saw the fights breaking out between the long-established Seiryu clan and the newly arrived Liu Meng. He understood it was, in essence, a turf war. Knowing that, he looked for solutions to stop the bloodshed, solutions that would save lives. And eventually, he managed to find an answer.
Fake money, of all things.
Industry. Which in this case is, yes, fake money. Ogikubo split the roles up evenly. That way, both organizations would have a common goal. The Liu Meng would import special paper, the Seiryu clan would print and transport the money.
How did Ogikubo know the counterfeiting process?
He didn't at first. But since he had faith in his plan and a desire for peace, he used every single connection he had to collect the raw materials, plus the recipe. Counterfeiting wasn't that difficult back then. Currency didn't have all the security features it has now.
It's only gotten harder over the years.
But anyway, after the first batch was printed, Ogikubo used it to bribe the cops.
The cops? Not the Seiryu clan or the Liu Meng?
There would have been no point in paying off those two. That conflict goes deeper. Ogikubo understood that.
Okay, but why give it to the police?
They wanted to control them, of course. And in the blink of an eye, they became his loyal servants. That ought to surprise no one, given how corruptible law enforcement tends to be. Anyway, Ogikubo had his new minions in uniform crack down on one certain region of Ijincho.
Well, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Yeah, he was making the city safer, right?
Now, that was just a side effect of what he really wanted. To squash every attempt by the Seiryu to drive out the Liu Meng. All police resources were dedicated to that one goal. It created a tiny pocket of Ijincho that was essentially violence-free.
I bet that worked out great for the Liu Meng.
Oh, and you're the sharp one, I take it. Yes. That zone became the Liu Meng's home. So there it was. A place controlled by a criminal organization, but with low crime. The first gray zone.
And the Seiryu clan just accepted that. Why would they give up their territory and all its income streams like that?
Because they were getting continuous payouts from the counterfeiting operation. And that wasn't the only thing. Anytime one of us did something that normally would have landed us in hot water, Ogikubo would contain it. He kept it off police reports. That kept us from losing men to the law. So there were plenty of benefits for us. All while we kept our honor.
This Ogikubo's a pretty shrewd guy.
Nah. He just used some old tricks every politician knows.
Oh. Perhaps. But do you understand now how we benefit from him?
Yeah, I get it.
And my people reap those benefits also. In the 80s, the Komi Jewel was saved by the Ijincho Gray Zone.
How?
Our parent organization was the Jingon Mafia, which formed decades ago in Korea. Even only a few years ago, he was a body double for their leader. But every time the Jingon Mafia got crushed, some of its people would drift to Ijincho. My mother was one of those. I was young when she brought me here. Ijincho was a breath of fresh air after living so long under their ridiculous code. More and more people heard about the relief we found here, so more came. But then our safety was threatened by something else. As our numbers grew, so did our clashes with the Yokohama Liumang.
You started fighting them?
Not outright. Ogikubo stepped in, right before a real war erupted. He brought us a proposal, that we take over the Seiryu's counterfeiting business. It was an offer of steady income and safe territory. How could we refuse? In return, we would perform the surveillance necessary to contain the secret. That's how we started to build a system that now monitors every inch of Ijincho. It became our way to contribute to the smooth running of Ijincho, alongside the Seiryu and Liumang.
So that's the origin story behind the Ijin 3.
Ever since, we've all supported Ogikubo, and he supported us in kind. He used the huge streams of money from us to secure his seat at the helm of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Now, no one in the cabinet can speak against him.
After masterminding a way to bring peace to the city, he moved up in the world. Well, there are worse ways to climb the ladder, but I can't condone it. It's still a cover-up.
Really?
So you would say even perfect results don't matter if the methods are flawed? What about the police themselves? What about their alliance with all the Yakuza which grew from the scorched earth of post-war Japan? Light and dark joined hands to rebuild, and that's how we got where we are today. You can't deny the ends justify the means.
Well...
What does it even matter what happened? Who cares about that stuff right now? It's all in Ijincho's past. What we gotta think about is its future. So why'd you call us here? What do you want?
Your friend Namba-kun, during his search for his brother, spied on us and invaded our privacy. I assume he began with the fake bills because that was his brother's subject of investigation. But he was reckless, digging through Komi Jewel affairs like a rabid raccoon. Right from the start, he's refused to show any respect to the Ijin 3. Now he's seen the counterfeiting for himself, and we have no idea where he is.
We must ensure his permanent silence.
Why are you telling us this? You looking to make a deal for his life or something?
A deal? Kasuga, under most circumstances, all your lives would be forfeit. But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
What?
Huh?
You do?
Out of respect for this person, I will look the other way.
But who the hell was it?
If you really want to know, you'll have to bring Namba to me. Personally.
We can't do that to Nanchan.
Sure is tempting.
Kasuga,
But I'll pass. Nothing I need to know so bad that I'd sell out a friend. So we done here?
You do realize, if word gets out about the counterfeiting, the Great Wall will crumble. And that means the end of the Gray Zone.
Yeah, that would suck. For you.
Look, the Great Wall keeps the peace with less than honorable means, sure. But it provides a safe haven for desperate souls with nowhere left to turn.
Yeah, man, I get all that.
Well, here's what you don't get, you moron. When we say no one gets in, that includes the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. So see, if we're talking about people who owe their lives to the Gray Zone, you're one of them, Kasuga-kun.
What?
After you were shot, the only reason the Omi didn't finish you off is because you were inside the zone.
What are you trying to say? That I owe something to the city?
Go ahead and act like you're above it all, but you've benefited from our operation as much as any of us.
Fine. Still doesn't mean I'm gonna sell out a friend.
Before you insist on that, I have something important to say.
Yeah, what?
We already have assassins hunting Namba.
What the hell? Who's assassins?
Mine. Somebody had to step up.
That's stepping up in your book? Hunting an innocent man?
Unlike you, Kasuga, I don't turn down attractive offers. But don't worry. I told my guys to make it painless. But, my men have gotten a little rough lately.
You son of a bitch! Call him off!
No can do. I think one death for the sake of the whole city is worth the price.
What do you say to our offer now? If you refuse, Namba will die.
But aren't you gonna kill him all the same if we bring him to you?
Instead of worrying about that, worry about getting to him first. Your clock's ticking.
Hey, we don't even know where to look.
I may have an idea.
Well, there you go. So, Kasuga, given all this, what will you do?
I mean, guess I'm rescuing Namba from your stupid assassins.
Hey ya.
No.
Where's Namba?
Yo.
So, where's Namba then? There's no indication he left Ichincho. That would be impossible while the Gumicho has him in our sights. Don't think he would risk going to the police.
Yes.
Leads to Japan.
I see.
Yeah, because it could end the Gray Zone.
Hey ya.
It's only a matter of time. Damn it. Don't have time for this.
Sup?
It's a long one, guys. That's what you get for walking into school. Birthday bash.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go! Let's go! Don't get caught! Should I not? Much better.
Right. This out. This is my special.
I got this. Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Cool. Let's rock.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Kick a man while he's down.
That's how you do it. Nice. Nice.
Oh, that's not school again. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Go to that spot where we can hand it in. 'Cause I think I have quite some already. Namba-chan, we're running straight for you, Namba.
We gonna fight some more?
Silver dragonfly. I need a butterfly. You made it. Who are you? I'm here to kill you. Just as I did that piece of filth, Matsuo. Matsuo. Wasn't it the guy that Gomijo hired to protect
What was
the
that?
bar? Wait, you killed him? On whose orders? No one's. I made the call. Sengu was bitching that I went too far, but she's just a coward. And I don't take orders from cowards, so I left the Gomi tour. A new partnership is already providing much larger returns. And who would that be? Nothing you need to know, especially since you're not getting past me. You'll die like Matsuo did. Right now, sounds like I'll be walking right over your broken ass pretty soon. But too late to take it back now, you
I'm ready. Right.
Alright, let's start.
Let's go!
Try this on the side. We're in this together, guys.
Let's look at it, guys.
Ass kicking time!
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now!
Let's celebrate.
Happy birthday!
You wanna go?
I'm up! Let's go! The enemy is defeated!
Is this where we'll find Bleach Japan? I can see lights on the second floor. Someone's in there.
Yo.
Who knows who's waiting for us in there? Let's be careful. Dun, dun, dun. Nothing. How lame. Enter the elevator. Hello,
Hey,
Bleachy
do you know what
Japan.
time it is?
Hello to you too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban.
Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijin 3 sent Liu Mang assassins after you.
Liumang? Not Gomijo?
Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with the Amazon?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
So Namba spilled the beans, huh? Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here, now. We'll even go with you if it'll help you escape. That includes you, Namba.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
It's not just the Komichu who are involved. The heads of the Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Oh, dear, dear Kume-kun. You have so much to learn about these criminals. But ignorance often breeds courage, and that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of Bleach Japan.
That's... Ogasawara-san. What are you doing at?
No kidding. You sure you're a civilian?
Of course I am. I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I
Strange.
think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma?
Mabuchi, why are you here?
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
Mabuchi. Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd finally see your mug.
No, of course not. My own boss doesn't know I'm here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Slice them up however you want.
Cool.
Take your best shot.
I'm not that dead.
Don't get cocked.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out!
Take your best shot.
I'm not that far down. Here we go.
Get alive.
You're in it now!
This out. Let's do this together. This ought to help.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this!
Going in.
You're in it now!
Don't get out.
This sucks! Come on now!
I'm not that far down.
Congratulations!
Take your best shot.
Right.
Let's go!
Try this on the side. Here I go.
I'm up.
I got this!
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Shucks.
Gotta hold it together. Check this out! Someone order champagne!
I'm not backing down. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go.
I got this!
Last one, guys. You can do this.
This sucks! Come on now! I'll take your heart!
Don't get caught.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Let's go!
That'll help.
I'm up.
He's down.
Check.
Look who made an appearance!
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu. It's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient China.
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick! Yeah!
You're not scared of my spear, are you?
Check this out! Now, chicken time!
I'm not that dead. Here we go.
I got this!
This out. Pull Together, gentlemen.
Take your best shot. Pain in the ass.
You're
Let's
gonna be in
go.
a world of hurt.
Going in.
Let's get it done!
Right. Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Gotta do something about this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go!
Huh?
This'll
I
do.
got this!
Life.
I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a world
Much
of
better.
hurt.
Let's
Here
go!
we go.
You wanna go?
Check this out. How you refuse.
Nice try.
I'm not backing down.
Feeling good. Let's go. Take your best shot.
Come on now!
Congratulations.
Where do you want to be?
Try this on your side. Hey, can I ask
I
you a
got this.
favor?
I'm working on him.
Cool. Check this out! Let's get this party started!
Pain in the ass.
Let's go! Going in!
This out. Let the ouchies go away.
You're in it now!
Appreciate it.
You're gonna get stomped.
Gotta hold it together.
Let's try a pound made. Oh, he's still brewing. I haven't tried him yet. Let's bring back a nightmare of before.
A friend! I summon you!
What's the matter? You want your milk? Or maybe your toy? Are you feeling fussy? Susumu-chan, you won't play with me? What's wrong? Are you hungry?
You're not scared of my spear, are you? Gotta do something about this. Let's go.
Right. Try this on your side. Feel better.
Better.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Now let's do teamwork.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's do this.
You're done now.
In your face.
Pain in the ass.
You're gonna get stomped.
Going in.
Oh, Mabushi's getting serious now.
Yeah, I think he's in a bad mood. Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your gamer brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with it.
Here we go.
Come on.
lie? Come on now! Let's party! I got this! Gotta do something. You're not scared of my spear, are ya?
We'll fight to the end.
Let's go!
Try this on your side. Ouchie, go away. This ought to help.
Take your best shot.
Hey, hey, hi there, Interactive. Welcome, welcome, how are you doing today?
Let's go! You wanna go? Let's rock! You're in it now. Tough it out. Oh man. Don't get cocky. You're not scared of my spear, are ya? Get alive. Punch better.
Hope you're ready.
Come on. Don't get caught.
I'm ready now.
Let's get sparkly good.
You're gonna be in a
Hold it
world
together.
of hurt.
Take your best shot. Check this out. I'm a real heartbreaker. I'm struggling here.
Let's see.
This'll do. Get alive.
Right.
Let's go.
This out.
Take your best
Feel
shot.
better.
Appreciate it. This sucks. Finish yourself. Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
You're done now.
Kick him in the face.
Pain in the ass. Let's go. Gotta hold it together.
You're gonna get
Alright,
stomped.
let's try another pound made. He's funny. So, Ayin, how are you doing today?
Oh, a friend! I summon you!
You want sudden death or sudden deliverance? In service with a pounding. Thanks for calling pound me.
Thank you for dropping by.
I don't know about this.
Where do you want to lead first?
Try this on your side. Let's do this together. This ought to help.
Thanks, yo. Gotta do something about this. Going in! You wanna go? This sucks.
Come on now! Congratulations!
Do something.
Don't get cocky.
This out!
Let's go!
Let's go.
You're gonna get
Let's
stung.
go.
That was a nice end.
Feel the stats going up!
Look at me go. What a rush. I forgot how great this can feel.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
I am, and I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind of shit?
The man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo gets all his money. To do that, he had to put just a tiny crack in the Great Wall.
A crack? You mean Nonomiya's death?
I don't get it. Ogasawara ordered a hit so he could get rid of the Gray Zone? He's a Bleach Japan guy? I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is, why would you do their bidding, Mabuchi? Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against you? Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over. The invasion starts tomorrow.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
No. You still don't get it? Come on, Kasuga.
What?
The backers of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in Kamurocho.
Are you shitting me?
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get rewarded handsomely for it. They'll probably make me an officer. It's what I...
You filthy... Ah, that's how I was feeling.
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Guys, if the Omi Alliance is coming here...
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that
What a
bastard
weird dude.
Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Well, he and Namba went into that back room over there.
Yeah, I saw. Let's go find him.
No need, apparently.
Ogasawara's gone. He went out an exit further back.
Thank you for the follow, KKDNR, and
Bleach
thank you for
Japan
joining
is
in.
gonna blow the lid
How
off
was
the
your day so
counterfeiting scheme,
far?
which will crush the Komi Jewel. Maybe, just maybe, they'll find my brother too.
Non-chan.
If only I could have done it myself. No one's ever meant more to me than my brother. Look at the life I've endured to try to find him.
Did you see which way Ogasawara went?
You really should steer clear of this mess, Ichiban.
I just want to have some words.
Stay out of it. Just stay out of it, man!
Hey, you need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide. At least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do that?
I didn't ask for your advice.
Look, Nanchan,
come on,
as much as
Namba.
this sucks for you, can you please think about the rest of us too?
Shut up!
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure greed.
I know. But I need their help to find my brother.
Really? You're just leaving?
Want to stop me? Go for it. Hell, attack me from behind. I don't care.
You know we'd never pull that kind of shit. Don't be stupid, man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit!
Ichiban.
Hey,
Just
I know how
turning
this
into a
crap
big
feels,
mess.
but we don't have time for it. Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there, and this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's explore the place. Nice job collecting Sujimon. Glad you've been keeping up your Suji decks. In fact, I'd like to give you a little something as reward. Stop by the Sujimon Center when you can. It's on the second floor of that building off Sakura Lane, conveniently marked by a Sujimon icon on your map. Alright, let's enter and see what we can find. Founders of Bleach Japan.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
What's up?
What is he seeing?
This picture. What about it? The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him. Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though. He's governor? But he's supposed to be dead. Huh? In Kamurocho, someone told me he died. I thought it was true. I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki? Not Aoki. Yes. The young master. His name is Masato Arakawa.
The plot
Sir.
thickens.
During next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Those fossils pushing for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not cancel it then. Wouldn't it look bad? I'm sure those parents have spared no expense making sure their children look presentable for an occasion like this, right?
I'm sure, but
It'll be fine. I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
We can.
understood,
but we
sir.
won't.
We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
Good night, then.
It's Ogasawara.
Good news, I hope.
I finally found it. The party chair's secret weapon. Turns out it was on the other side of the Great Wall of Muscle this whole time.
Go figure.
If you have any of our visitors from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Just a few explosives near the split end. You can collapse the whole building with them. The Statesman. Chapter 9, House of Cards.
Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
Says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. Well, he was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so. But you have to admit, My theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Finally,
Right,
this sneezes out.
If you altered an existing register, instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Orinouchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it?
Think back, Chico.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to.
Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. Mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark, mommy shark.
Especially if
Daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark, daddy shark.
Pretty big piece of the puzzle.
Hey,
now.
welcome, Miss Enka.
I can't really put it all together yet.
How are you doing tonight?
Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi
Yeah, I'm
Alliance is going
glad
to
my
invade.
sons
You can
don't
skip
want to
after
watch
hearing
it all the
that?
time anymore.
Hell
Now they
yeah.
want to see trains,
It's not like we
and
can do
trains.
anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Ah, that's nice. For
Oh,
how
yeah,
long are
I
you on
cleaned it up for
holiday?
you.
It's
I'm
all
doing
yours.
well. Tomorrow's my day off again, so
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
don't have to go back to bed
There's some vacant space
that
on the
early.
second floor.
Ah, 2
They're
weeks,
using it for
that's
storage
nice.
right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has
Oh,
its
I'll be
mood,
having a
but
holiday
it's,
at home as well.
Getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room.
At the end of
Plus, at night,
August, I'll be
drink beer and then
having
just
7
stumble up to bed.
plus
How's that for convenience?
for 11
yeah,
days
it is
off.
great, but
You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn.
So, how was your day so far? Did anything special? Yeah, I should take some offline time as well to play video games, but I don't have that much time. I should see how the town is dealing with the threat of Omni Alliance invasion. Oh, today was your last day of working before your holiday. Mushi.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Some Yakuza came by looking for you. What? A guy named Totsuka from the Shiryu clan. Totsuka, huh? How'd he look? He had a whole bunch of his boys with him. I think they're going to the bar asking about you. I'd stay clear of my place for a bit. Gotta go. Wait, Hamako-san. Oh, don't hang up.
Hey.
What'd she say? Totsuka apparently out searching for us, so she says we should stay away from her shop. Yeah, I'm getting really close to my goal. Just 2 more to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought the Shiryu clan came down hard on him for the whole retirement home scam, which means we should probably go see for ourselves. Even though she literally just told us to stay away. You're welcome to stay behind if you want.
Hey!
You ass. I'm going to. Who? Ha!
Ooh.
You'll never get stronger with a stance like that. I'll show you how it's done. Hold out the board and get ready. Hi!
Hmm?
You're practicing karate, huh? Didn't I need wood for something? Yeah, for the other quest. Oh yeah, Jinai-san asked me to get some wood for that bookshelf he's building. Maybe they'll let me have some of those boards. Hey, you think I could have some of those boards? I'm trying to build a bookshelf. Well, we're using these for our training actually. If you feel you can provide an adequate substitute, that would be a great opponent. Hey, alright. I'll make a better opponent than those boards. Good to hear. Just know we won't be holding back. Let the battle begin.
Scared?
Let's have a party.
Get alive! Come on! How's up this?
You're gonna get stomped.
Someone order champagne!
Here we go. Try this on, you guys.
I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world.
Let's go!
Cool! Check this out! Congratulations! That's how you do it!
That's how you do it. Cake in the face. Just boss to an amateur. Listen up. We're getting back to the basics first. We're going on a run. Yes, Sensei. Yeah, run away.
Yo.
Wait. I can have some of these boards, right? Take however many you want. Nice. That's how you get some planks. Hello. This park used to have all sorts of playground equipment. Apparently it all got removed due to safety concerns. I miss the sound of kids running around and playing here. What do we got here?
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Nothing special.
That face is always so creepy. I wonder why.
Huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this.
Oh, it's Adachi-san.
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually, don't you think it looks a little too divine to be Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
It's time to play hero.
Time to clean up.
Let's do it. Yes, let's kick their butts.
I'm not backing down.
Get alive.
Come on now. I'll take your heart.
You're gonna be right.
I got this.
This out. Hey, can I ask you a favor?
Let's go. Going.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Cool.
Here we go.
You wanna go?
Try this on the side.
I'm up.
And he's down. Hey, Ayin, still alive. If you can hear me, how was your day?
With finesse.
I hope you're doing great, Ayin.
Show me what you got. Cool.
Right.
I got this.
I got this.
Let's go.
Good spot.
My back is killing me.
Hey.
Yo, how's it going? Kasuga-san. Did you meet with Anzai? Yeah, I did. He was persistent about it being his fault, wasn't he? But he was just like you said. I can see why you believe in him. Thank you, Kasuga-san. Still, rather than him pass as long as he keeps quiet.
Oh.
You're Kasuga, right? Yes. I saw how you helped out Hanayama. Kinda embarrassed to say it, but I sort of followed you. What for? Looked like you and Hanayama were really hitting it off. Figured you'd make a move about the slight incident. I even saw you meet with Anzai. What's your angle? Don't get the wrong idea. I want to help you too. Help us? I'll get right to the point. I've got inside info on the Shark Stars manager. Really? He's had a nasty rumor going around about him for a while. Nobody would dare say it out loud though. Everyone knows he's behind what happened. He's even been seen threatening Ansai here and there. What? So Ansai's getting all the bad press while the jerk gets off scot-free? He's got connections all over town, not to mention money and power. Silencing bad publicity's all in a day's work. There was a reporter doing some digging on all his wrongdoings not too long ago, but apparently both he and his publisher went missing. The press couldn't write about this guy even if they wanted to. Even if they wanted to, huh? Some journalists. My thoughts exactly. That's why I'm bringing this information to you. And that information is... I was able to find the manager's favorite spot, some place called Rose Blossom. He comes in from the back entrance, usually pretty hush-hush.
Wow.
And if I were to go there, we might find this guy. Yeah, you might be able to uncover the truth. I intend to do the same and get some evidence. Evidence? We can't put a story out without solid evidence. But if we can get some dirt on him, something he can't talk his way out of, we'll have him cornered. For that, we need to get him when his guard's down. Going in by myself is too reckless, however, so I'd like to ask for your help. I see what you're getting at. I'm in.
Hold on.
Hold up. That's way too risky. You screw up and you'll be thrown out of the game for good. That and someone's bound to recognize you. But I'll go. That'll work, yeah? Yeah, thanks. Head to the Rose Blossom when you're ready. We'll meet out front. Good guy, Ichiban. Hey, hold on, Kudo-san. What is it? Why suddenly take a risk like this? You'll be in serious trouble if shit hits the fan, won't you? I guess seeing you go the distance for a couple of strangers made me feel ashamed for putting out so much crap all these years. I'm a journalist. Words are what I do. If I'm not using the power to put holes like him in their place, then what's the point? Hey there, little Maggie Pie. Thank you for dropping in to say hi. You just probably woke up seeing your Z's. How long do you have till you have to get to work? Plus, I'm a fan of Anzai. Watching him play ball inspired me to chase my dreams. At least I can try to give back. Hey, pretty passionate guy. I thought all reporters were flush. I guess there's some good ones out there too. Yeah. Sorry to get you mixed up in this. I'm counting on you, Kasuga-san.
Leave it to me.
That A won't know what hit him. Yeah, when we have the time. Now let's get a move on. Let's get it on. Oh yeah, let's run the business a little bit. I want to see that succeed as well. Kasuga-san. Return to management.
Let's get down to business.
As applied to Ichiban Confections.
We got a
Let's
job
open
to
for
do.
business. Get some money in.
Still make it rain. Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Chips are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Just one. We don't have that kind of money yet. Let's try this one.
Oh, 任せとけ。お任せください。疲れてんだよ。ますます頑張るぜ、社長。実力アップ。学び
Alright, let's see how it goes.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that happen. Pretty lucky.
Both of these
Pretty
probably.
lucky. I can still make it rain. Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice.
results.
You guys did great out there. Things are going up.
The one that's really good.
Such a thoughtful young man.
We got a job to do.
Alright, let's see how it goes this time.
Let's make that day. いいわね。
いいね。
いいわね。いいわね。
ラッキーでしたね。うまくいったな。
いいわね。I can still make it rain. Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. Things are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Just one.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky.
いいね。いいね。うまくいったな。
I can still make it rain. Here's how the
That's
business
already
did.
more.
These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Things are going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report. President Kasuga,
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions, this...
経営陣が信用できません。教えてくれ。計画性がないと。教えてくれ。私の意見が。
Silenced.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
Let me say my name. 会社の体をなっていない。反論できん。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
どうしたらここまでひどい運営が。無能な経営陣は去るべき。一理あるか。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
どうしたらここまでひどい運営が。八方塞がりを認識したまえ。
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
会社の人気が低いんですよね。もっと頑張るんでしょ。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
My partners and shareholders, please accept my most humble apology.
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
どうしたらここまでひどい運営が。会社っていい。
If you have any questions, this...
経営が甘すぎるでしょ。考えてみろ。人気が低いんですよね。今日はここまでにしましょう。
They're all silenced.
concludes our
No more
periodic
questions.
shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration. The meeting went great.
Success.
Sales are skyrocketing. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Wow, that's a lot. Let's try it again. Before heading over to Detroit Become Human.
That was refreshing. Mata ganbaranakia ne.
Thank you for joining in, Ayin. Hope you have a nice bedtime, wonderful dreams, and wake up totally refreshed in the morning.
リフレッシュ完了ですね。
元気100倍だ。 嬉しいね。
Alright, let's open for business.
We got a job to do.
Pretty lucky.
いいね。
Pretty
うまくい
lucky.
ったな。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible results.
Nice. You guys did great out there. Those are going up. That's what I'm talking about.
Our ranking went up.
It's a proposal for an investment. Agreement has been signed. We don't have 5 million yet.
We got
Let's
a
open
job
for
to do.
business, get some cash in. Feel very motivated, that's good.
Let's make that get. That's not right.
ダメだダメだ。
いいわね。
いいね。
Pretty lucky.
ラッキーでしたね。うまくいったな。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice.
results.
You guys did great out there. Those are going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
That's 28 to go. The current trend. Restaurant industry.
I think you're husband material. 嬉しい。頑張るわ。
ますます頑張るぜ社長。嬉しいね。We got a job to do.
Let's make that get. いいわね。
ダメだ。ラッキーでしたね。
At least it's in the
ダメ
plus.
だダメだ。うまくいったな。
Less than
Still
usual.
make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
Nice.
results.
You guys did great out there. Those are going up.
Still steadily climbing upwards. Looks like we got investment. Right, answered. Confirm. Just try it. If you don't take risks,
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
alright, we need to get some cash back in the bank if it doesn't pan out.
Pretty lucky.
いいね。
That's not right.
ラッキーでしたね。ラッキーでしたね。うまくいったな。
Still
At least it was a bit more again.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You
results.
guys did great out there. Sales are going up. Let's keep it up.
Huge success. Nice.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Let's try.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have Please raise your hand if you have a question.
経営者が挫折なんですよね。ウィットが足りない経営です。質問はありません。Very good. Respect your elders.
That was quick.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this company meeting went great. Sales are skyrocketing.
How close are we?
That's what I'm talking about.
Up, 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 up,
Our
up, up,
ranking
up.
went up.
Ooh, 11 more to go. Well, let's hope. Alright, last period to try and get up. Just lay him off.
お世話になりました。
I'm sorry. Let's open for business.
We got a job to do.
Let's make that happen. いいわね。Pretty lucky.
いいね。うまくいったな。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out there.
results.
Sales are going up. That's what I'm talking
Our
about.
ranking went up.
We got a job to do.
Got a job to do.
ポーズムーか。
いいわね。
いいね。ああ、ダメだダメだ。
Pretty
ダ
lucky.
メだダメだ。うまくいったな。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great up
results.
there. They're going up. That's the good shit.
Our ranking went up.
Such a thoughtful young man. Ooh, 疲労回復。
元気100倍だ。疲れが取れたぜ。
We got a job
Open
to
for
do.
business.
That's not right.
いいね。いいね。
いいわね。Pretty lucky.
いいね。うまくいったな。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. They're going up. Let's keep it up.
Our ranking went up.
Up, up, and away.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Another job to do, guys.
That's not
ダ
right.
メだダメだ。
Pretty lucky.
ああ、ダメだダメだ。
ラッキーでしたね。
うまくいったな。
Still make it rain.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. Things are going up.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Let's try then.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions,
ウィットが足りない経営ですね。
Let me say my
経営者がガサツ。もうはありません。
if you have any questions,
Very
this is the time to ask.
うまくいっていますが。私の意見が納得しました。
Two down, one to go.
いいですね。経営陣は信用できません。父さんが心配です。納得できましたよ。
And roll.
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Now, let's see if we can get over that 100. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Our ranking went up.
We did it.
What?
What?
Thanks. Hmm? Okay.
That's a good investment.
Oh.
Really? And what name is that? Ichiban Confections. Impressive. That's for
Yeah.
sure. No, actually. The girl isn't the current president.
Huh?
What? Then who is? Ichiban Kasuga, a former Yakuza thug who was supposedly homeless until just recently. I mean, this idiot here? Who's backing him? Nick Ogata.
Oh. So.
Nick Ogata, that bastard again. What should we do, sir? Isn't it obvious? We take immediate action like any good business should. Nako no Watari, as always, I'll be counting you to handle this.
Hey.
Sir, leave it to me. I give it everything I've got. Just don't draw too much attention to yourself. I know. Alright, Mishima. Let's come up with a plan. Right. No, left. Are you sure about it? This guy's as violent as he is stupid. Well, let's call it a trial run. Any company that gets crushed by a moron like Nakawatari is doomed from the start. Ichiban Kasuga, I look forward to seeing how you fare. Do, 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 do. Let's do our best to reach our next goal, Kasuga-san. Next condition. Top 50 within 7 business periods.
Okay.
Right on. What's wrong, Eri-chan? It's nothing. She doesn't seem herself. Wonder if maybe something's bothering her.
Sup?
Hey, Eri-chan. If you're up for it, wanna go out for a drink? Oh, with you, Kasuga-san? Yeah. We can celebrate while we're at it. We've been busy running the company. Wanna talk? Oh no, of course I am. Waiting to spend time with you, Ichiban.
Yes.
I'll see you there. It's the skill stack slap. Alright, let's head over to the bar. You can find it. I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I'm a survivor, keep on surviving. That's what we do. And we have a little bit of action along the way.
Stand a chance. Yeah.
Right.
I got this.
I'm ready now.
Let's go. The enemy is defeated.
Acting tough, Ari. Wait, safe.
Should I open it? Got it.
Binding. Survive bar.
Oh, Chief.
Hey, I keep you waiting?
No, I actually just got here.
So I see you brought a friend. You're smoother than you look.
Come on, man. She's an employee of mine.
Is she now? Were you homeless just the other day? And now you're some corporate big shot?
It's a long story. One I'll say for another time. Right now, we're here to celebrate. So how about you work us some magic?
Huh. Fine then.
So, we made it to the top 100. I think that calls for a toast.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's good.
I wanted to start off with a thank you for all your support. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be president of anything.
You're just being modest. If anything, I should be thanking you. If I weren't so naive, I wouldn't have had to drag you into this mess. But you're just what a company needs. You're decisive, dependable, a good judge of character. Life itself is better with you around, Kasuga-san.
Speaking of character, let's talk about the guy who pulled one over on you. Who is this jerk-ass anyway?
He's the president of a very big firm here in Yokohama.
Serious? And he just preyed on you out of nowhere?
Yeah. I never thought a professional on his level would do that. You see, I just inherited my company and didn't have a clue how to run it.
So they harass you?
It was a time I really needed somebody to count on. Then suddenly I met this business tycoon who seemed really genuine. I ate up every word he said.
And you paid the price for it.
Yeah. Every time I think about it, I feel so stupid.
Well, it's not like anyone can really blame you, right? I probably would have done the same thing if I was in your shoes.
Really?
Yeah. And remember, the fault lies with the deceiver, not the deceived. You did what anyone would do. I know you're just trying to process things, but you don't have to beat yourself up.
Kasuga-san, you're right. I know it's pointless to punish myself over something in the past.
Yep. And no matter what kind of company the shitbag runs, he's going down. Together we'll climb the ranks, make it to the top, and leave him begging for mercy.
Yeah, we will. We'll even get big enough to completely buy him out. We'll take back all the businesses he stole, and start our own holdings company.
I like the sound of that. And with that attitude, nothing's gonna stop us. So keep your chin up, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Right.
There's that Eri-chan smile. Honestly, I saw you looking kinda down, so I got a bit worried.
Oh, was I acting strange? Sorry, it's just...
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
How should I explain this? I was just thinking about my dad.
Oh yeah?
It's like... whenever I see you smile, I always think of my dad. You two are so alike. That's why I got so emotional all of a sudden. But I wasn't feeling down or anything. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Wait a sec, though. If I remind you of your dad, does that mean... maybe he had a handsomely carved yet delicate face like mine?
Kasuga-san, are you just trying to compliment yourself?
No, I was being an idiot. Sorry.
You don't have to call yourself that. In any case, I wasn't referring to your appearance. It's the way you carry yourself. You're funny, outgoing, always full of energy. You make everyone around you smile. My dad was just like that. He always made me feel safe and secure. To be honest, so do you.
Is that right? I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
All right. Then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban Confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I could ever replace your old man. But I can protect his legacy. Would you
Yes,
help me do
sweet
that,
Ichiban.
Eri-chan? I don't think I can do it alone.
You won't have to. I'll help you every step of the way.
Please.
But I know you've got so much on your plate already. You're sure you'll be okay?
Oh, well, I know this won't be a walk in the park. But I have good people on my side.
Good people?
Yeah. A group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons of shit for overdoing it, though.
It sounds like you're all close.
Hey, you okay there?
Kasuga-san, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
What up?
Do you think I could ever be part of your inner circle? Look, you've been doing so much for me since the day we met. But I feel like all I ever do is watch from the sidelines. That's not really fair, is it? So I was thinking I could play a more active role in your daily affairs. That way you could focus more on management without feeling bogged down by all your other stuff. That's a win for you and our company, right? I can't think of a reason for me not to join.
I don't know. We all walk a pretty tough road. Shit gets out of hand non-stop. You don't want to risk getting hurt, do you?
I'm fully aware of the risk. And trust me, I won't be a burden on that front.
Okay, but... Harry-chan, as much as I like the idea, I just don't see it happening.
Please, let me be the one doing you the favor. Besides, if you say no, I'll just tag along without your approval.
Guess that doesn't leave me much choice. Don't expect any hand-holding, though.
Fine by me.
Okay. I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to the party, Eri-chan.
Cheers!
Cheers.
And by the way, Eri-chan will be tagging along from this point on.
I'm Eri. I'm excited to get to know everyone.
Are you sure about this? Knowing us will probably bring you nothing but trouble.
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another. Doesn't help that we got these two drunks either.
Look who's talking.
You don't have to worry about me. I just want to repay you for all the kindness you've shown me. And I'm ready for just about anything.
Just about, huh? Well, I can't argue with that. Good to have you.
Welcome to the gang, Eri-chan.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, at least it's a party of 4 again. And she's being very sweet to Ichiban. Very sweet and caring disposition given her a natural aversion to sleep and rage.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah, at least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he did. I remember, after he found out what my pay was, he just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Sounds like he was finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
Sachan.
It was, 7 or 8 years ago when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked. I really was.
Just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
The charade must go on.
I think I had one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Anytime.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier. Dachi-san, either I need my eyes checked or you actually bought a drink from the bar. Hmm? Oh, it's just water. You giving your liver a rest? That's rare for you.
Nah, it's only because I don't have the money for sake right now. Not even sneaking it in from the convenience store.
Damn, you're that broke, huh?
I forgot to set aside something for this one big expenditure I have every month. It's stupid.
What expenditure? You and Dad or something?
Nah, nothing like that. I've been sending Takashi money.
Oh! Isn't Takashi-kun the son of the guy who was arrested on false charges?
Yeah, Kasumi. And he was arrested because I didn't believe Takashi's testimony.
Yeah, but you also tried to get Kusumi released, right? Or Nouchi's the one who shot it down.
Doesn't matter whose fault it is. Nothing will bring Kasumi back from the dead. And you don't know how shitty it got for Takashi. First his dad killed himself, then his mom passed away from grief. Poor kid ended up in an orphanage. Ever since then, I've been sending Takashi money every month. Under a fake name, of course.
Why a fake name?
Because Takashi wouldn't accept money from me. I'm one of the cops who locked up his old man. So I started sending money to him under the pseudonym Yamada.
That's a hell of a good deed, Adachi-san. But wouldn't Takashi wonder why the heck some stranger named Yamada-san was sending money?
Oh, I didn't overlook that. See, I played this Yamada-san character as a rich guy with a passion for philanthropy. And it worked. Takashi took the money without thinking twice about it.
A passion for philanthropy, huh? You're a regular daddy longlegs.
Eh? Wait, what are you on about? I mean, I guess my legs are long, and in some very specific situations, some people call me daddy, but I...
It's the title of a book, man. You never heard of it? It was about a girl who grows up in an orphanage and graduates college with the help of a mysterious donor.
Huh? Never took you for a reader, Kasuga.
Oh, I'm not. I had to read that book back in elementary school.
Well, it's impressive that you remember it then.
Seriously, man, doing that for 20 years is freaking amazing.
I just figured it was the least I could do for the kid. You know?
That's not how I would describe it, especially now that you no longer have a job.
Well, that's a good point.
You know, isn't Takashi-kun all grown up by now?
He's 25.
Don't you think he should be able to stand on his own 2 feet at this point?
Well, except now he's prepping for law school, so...
Oh yeah? He wants to be a lawyer?
Yep. Another blood-sucking lawyer. Nah, but maybe it won't corrupt him that much. I mean, he's a good kid. You know, he writes me a letter every month and thanks me for the money. But those letters are how I know he's trying to get into law school.
Maybe he was inspired to do that because of what happened to his dad.
I wondered the same thing. That's why I thought I'd keep helping him until he passes the bar exam.
Well, the bar exam's supposed to be pretty tough, yeah?
Yeah. Well, he's been studying his ass off for the exam since college. It hasn't been easy for him. He lives on wages from his part-time job and the money I send him.
Wow,
Doesn't
that's
go
a
out
long
or
talk,
party,
guys.
just studies.
Sure hope he passes then.
Hopefully he'll manage to do it this year.
But then
Hopefully
at least
he'll
we've
be
had
okay
it.
sending him money until then. It's gotta be rough.
Well, to tell you the truth, that's a big factor. If he can't support himself soon, I don't think my heart's gonna hold up under the stress of all my stupid money troubles.
No kidding. Now it all makes sense why you're broke.
No, thanks. Hope you're rooting for me, at least.
Yeah, of course I'm rooting for you.
Good. Then what do you say to buying me a drink?
Oh, I walked right into that one.
Come on, a clink of the glass would be music to my ears.
Fine, fine. Not like I can say no after a story like that. Hey, bartender, can I get in an order?
Let's try a new class next time. Guess I'm done right now.
Ugh, I hate when the garbage.
Don't. In fact, they've even.
Huh.
Oh.
Yes. Ugh. Ugh.
Who's always getting out quickly? You are. Well, that's it for this game. I'll be right back with a small closer of Detroit Become Human.